The journey to this moment is more than a ceremony. From their first days in our classrooms to crossing the stage, this is a milestone. This is their moment. The tears of joy are a culmination of hard work, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication. Today, we celebrate not only who they are, but who they are becoming. This is more than a ceremony. The journey was worth it. The future awaits. The celebration begins now.
I'm just ready to go, start and finish, trust me. Ready? Yes. What's the lotto number?
It wasn't about that.
I had a dream if I won the lotto, $278 million. If you tell me the numbers, I'll help you. Seriously? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
I said everything is smooth.
Can we ask the lotto number next time? Thank you. Quite a number of parents who are not taking.
Yeah, the teachers are coming down first and they're going to go in their spot. They all have roles. We don't have additional people that's doing the line. So the teachers are walking in.
for entrusting us with your children. Today, we celebrate scholars who have embraced our mission to become world-class competitive scholars who will learn today, lead tomorrow, and serve in the future. At this time, please stand and join me in welcoming the Academy Charter School Upper Elementary graduating class of 2026.
Good afternoon. My name is Shamar Hines. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
My name is Martache Belfont.
And my name is Natalie Saavedra.
Please remain standing for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight fast gleaming, whose broad stripes sent bright stars through the perilous fights, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
And the rocket's red glare, the bomb bursting in air,
Gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon. My name is Riley Fisher, and I will be doing the Academy Star Pledge. As an Academy Star, I pledge to be here every day on time. I will keep myself and others safe. I will strive to have a positive attitude. I will always try to do and be my best. I will respect myself and others. I will accept responsibilities for my actions. Today I will learn, tomorrow I will lead and serve.
Good afternoon, Academy families and graduates of 2026. My name is Arian Slaughter. At this time, please face your families and join me in singing the Academy song. One, two, three. The Academy Charter School. You know what it stands for. A-C-A-D-E-M-Y. A, ambitious. C, creative. Absolutely dedicated. Every day at my academy. I got 100,000 million billion schools. I will never, ever, ever, ever want to lose my academy. Yeah!
Thank you, scholars. You may be seated. Today we pause to recognize the visionary leaders whose dedication, commitment, and service have helped make this moment possible. please join me in acknowledging our distinguished Board of Trustees and senior leaders. Chairman Robert Stewart. Vice Chair Dawn West. Trustee Stephen Rowley. Trustee Carol Beckles. Trustee Marie Graham. Trustee Dr. Roger Ball. Trustee Roderick Roberts. Trustee Claudette Harrison. Trustee Dale James. And for our executive leadership team, founder and CEO Bishop Barrington Golson. President Mr. Wayne Houghton. Chief Academic Officer Dr. Nicholas Stapleton. Our Deputy Chief Academic Officer, Upper Elementary, Mrs. Heather Graham. Chief Legal and Compliance Officer, Mrs. Sandrea O'Neill. Group Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Alwayne Burke. And Chief People and Operations Officer, Mrs. Felicia Barracks. Your leadership have created opportunities, inspired excellence, and cultivated an environment where scholars can thrive. Because of your vision and commitment, these young men and women have been empowered to discover their potential, pursue excellence, and prepare for bright futures. On behalf of our scholars, families, and staff, thank you for your unwavering service and steadfast belief in the power of education. Academy family, please join me in giving our leadership team a well-deserved round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, a good leader knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Our principal is an exceptional leader who embodies all the characteristics of a great leader. Please join us as we welcome our illustrious principal, Mrs. Madonna Liberus, to the stage. Good afternoon to our senior leadership, to our educators, to our academy families, and most importantly, our incredible fifth grade graduating class of 2006. Today, we are all here to celebrate you, and what a joyful day it is. Today, you will be honored with awards, acknowledgments, praises, diplomas to demonstrate what you accomplished from 3rd to 5th grade. But as you celebrate, I want you to remember something important. This is not just a ceremony. It is a day of reflection, a day of pride, and most of all, a powerful reminder of every obstacle you have overcome. And don't forget those who have supported you along the way. Nothing was just handed to you. You had to dig deep inside of you and use your strength, your determination, and your perseverance, oftentimes leaning on others to get you where you are today. This leads me into a quote by Booker T. Washington, who states, "Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life, as by the obstacles which he has overcome." Today is a reflection of what you have accomplished, but the struggles that you have endured and the obstacles you have overcome is what really makes you successful. Many times we see successful people, but don't realize the journey it took for them to get there. So today, reflect on your journey. Think about the mathematical problems you did with Mr. Mayhew, Miss Ramnath, and Miss McCarthy that challenged you and made you try over and over again until you finally got the right answer. Think about the discussions you had with your classmates, the questions Miss Gail Stevens, Miss Sharp, Miss Benz, Miss Fastanio, Miss Chinchulli used that pushed you to think deeper and more critically. Even scientific and social explorations you experienced with Miss Thomas and Miss Jefferson that made you think about the world differently than ever before. The conversations you had with Dean Malcolm and Counselor Fatigati that encouraged you to change your behavior for the better. As I stand here looking at your faces, I think about how much you've grown from third grade. From scholars who were shy to now finding your voice. From scholars who were hesitant to take risks to now becoming leaders in your classrooms. You have blossomed into individuals that are stronger, more confident, more courageous, and resilient. Success is not about being perfect. It's about perseverance. It is about trying again when things don't go your way. It is about growing stronger because of the challenges you face. The obstacles you overcome help shape your character and define your achievements more than any title or any position ever could. As you transition into middle school, you will encounter new experiences and challenges that will test your strength and your character. But I want you to embrace those as opportunities to grow, to mature, and to learn. These challenges are not barriers, they're stepping stones for you to become stronger, stepping stones to become wiser, stepping stones to become the best versions of yourselves. When something says, this seems difficult, don't say I can't, say I can't yet. When you fall back, get up. When you doubt yourself, remember how far you've already come. Because one day you will look back and realize that the obstacles you face were the very things that help you become stronger, kinder, and wiser. This is what defines success. So today, we celebrate not just where you are, but everything you have overcome to get here. To the educators, we thank you for guiding, encouraging, and believing these students every single day. To our families, thank you for your constant support, patience, and love. Your encouragement has helped these scholars overcome their obstacles and reach this important milestone. And to our graduates, be proud of yourselves. Dream big. Work hard. Scholars, I'm just going to ask you to do one more thing for me. And I want you to shout it loud and proud, just like we do in morning announcements. Scholars, remind us of who we are. We are Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Ms. Libres, for your outstanding leadership of this organization. You are truly a beacon of hope for us all. But before I move on, the parents of Adrian Guevara, could you please meet us backstage? Parents of Adrian Guevara, please meet us backstage. Thank you so much. Everyone, kindly welcome the Hempstead Upper Elementary School choral team to entertain us with a creative presentation of You Gotta Be by Desiree. this time, please help me welcome Mrs. Gail Stevens to introduce our commencement speaker. Put your hands together for her, please.
Greetings, Academy families. All protocols observed. It gives me great honor to introduce our commencement speaker. Robert T. Stewart is the lead pastor of Calvary Tabernacle in Hempstead, New York, where he has served in ministry for more than 32 years. He is the chairman of the board of the Academy Charter School and one of the institution's founding members. Pastor Stewart is also president of the Tri-State Gospel Music Association and the Praise Movement. Through these organizations, he provides music education, scholarships, and opportunities for aspiring young artists. As an accomplished leader, artist, and musician, he has received recognition from the National Endowment for the Arts and led award-winning gospel music programs. He is a graduate of the Genesis Bible Institute, Berklee College of Music, and holds a bachelor's degree from the Cooper Union for the Advancement of Arts and Science, and a master's degree from the William Jessup University. He and his wife are the proud parents of an Academy Scholar. Ladies and gentlemen, and our prestigious fellow graduates, please help us welcome Chairman Robert Stewart to this stage.
Wow. You know, I've been to 4 graduations so far, and you are by far the best excited graduating class that I've been to. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, let me congratulate the class of 2026. And I just want to quickly start by asking 2 questions to you young scholars. The first one is, how did this moment happen? And how did you get here? Now, you may be wondering the answer, so let me tell you what I think. The truth is, many people helped you make this moment possible. Like one of the best principals in our network, Miss Liverus. What about the amazing teachers and support staff? And who can forget your amazing parents and families who sacrificed for you? And the wonderful school community and leadership that make the vision possible. So can we celebrate everyone who made this day possible for you? You know, 16 years ago, our founder, Bishop Barrington Golson, and members of this church had a belief that you could do something great. They had a belief that children from our community could change the world around them. And today, you are the living proof of that. You see, every test you passed, and every project you completed, and every challenge you overcame proved that they were right. Is that true? You are the living proof of that. They even told me that you've even surpassed the state scores in last year's exam in ELA, math, and science. You did that. And you are proof that you could learn and excel. And now, as you stand on the edge of your transition into middle school, I want to let you know something. You were built for this moment. Middle school will bring new teachers, new classes, new opportunities, and yes, some challenges. But don't worry, you're stronger, you're smarter, you're prepared for this reality. So can I share 3 things before I take my seat today? The first is, learn to stand in your power. There will be times when you'll feel nervous. There'll be times when it seems hard. There'll be times when you wonder if you're good enough. But I want you to remember, you are capable and you are well able. Yes, you have the discipline and consistencies to power through, Yes, you do. Why? Because you've already seen your power before. We've seen you learn before. We've seen you grow before. We've seen you exceed before. And if you could do it before, you can do it again. Can a parent say amen? And to our parents, there were days when you carried them, but today you watch them start to step into their own destinies. And I know the next few years will challenge you because, like a proud parent of an academy student, I too have a hard time letting go of my baby. He's still the one I carried in my arms and I took into kindergarten, and now he's spreading his wings. But how many know your children have more power than you think? As Marion Williamson famously wrote, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are more powerful beyond measure. And so hear me today. Middle school may be a little scary. It may be hard at sometimes, but you have the power to do hard things. Tell your fellow graduates, you can do hard things. Tell someone on the other side, you can do hard things. Middle school math, you can do that. Tough science problems, you can do that. Bigger responsibilities, you can do that. So don't be afraid to try to stand in your power and learn to do hard things. The second thing I'll say to you is speak and act with purpose. Your voice matters. Your ideas matter. Your story matters. Never believe your voice can't make a difference. Sometimes a kind word will help a friend. Sometimes asking questions helps everyone else learn. Sometimes standing up for right helps someone else survive. So use your voice wisely, use it kindly, and use it courageously. And don't just speak with purpose, but act with purpose. Show up ready to learn, work hard, treat people right, and see what your life will become. Because every good choice will make a building block to track and become the better you in the future. So speak and use your voice wisely and act purposefully. And the last thing I'll say is step into your potential. Kids, you have abounding potential. When we look at you, we see the future before us. Your gifts and your talents are what our world needs. And though you are small and you're young, age may affect experience, but it doesn't limit potential. You may be young today, but tomorrow you are becoming the big, bright future we expect to see. You need to know God placed possibilities before you and inside of you. Every year, you will learn more, you will grow more, you will develop more of what you're becoming. So keep moving forward. Keep believing, keep trying, keep dreaming. Don't stop because every step you take moves you closer to your potential. So tell your graduate next to you, you have big potential. Look and tell somebody else, you have big potential. So keep stepping. So when life brings challenges, keep stepping. When something feels difficult, keep stepping. When you make a mistake, learn from it and keep stepping. Because you can step into your purpose. You can step into your power, and you can step into your potential. So graduates, this may be the end of elementary school. Say, oh me. But this is just the beginning of the rest of your life. So middle school may be scary, but everything you need is already on the inside of you. So it's time for the next big adventure. You are not too young, you're not too small, you're not too afraid, but you are bold, you are bright, and you're ready to step into your future. Now, if the graduates believe that with me, can somebody say, I'm ready to step into my future? So would you mind as I close this speech, would you mind if I rap a little bit? All right. So, say with me, stay on track, don't look back, be your best, pass the test, right? Stay on track. Don't look back. Be your best. Pass the test. Come on, stay on track. Don't look back. Be your best. Pass your test. Can everyone stand and give applause for the graduates of 2026? God bless you.
Stay on track, do your best, work very hard, pass this test. Put your hands together again for our chairman, our commencement speaker, Mr. Stewart. Thank you, Chairman Robert Stewart, for your words of encouragement, words of inspiration, words of wisdom. Believe me, I was most disappointed when you stopped. However, short and spicy. Please welcome me, please help me in welcoming Mrs. Binns and Miss McCarthy, who will be sharing with you next.
At this time, we will be presenting our special awards. Our first award is the Triple C Award. These scholars demonstrate character, commitment, and courage. The recipients are Brianna Ortiz, Emerson Japhet Montez Perez, Kiara Contour, Jasibe Borrow, Aka Binda Godlove Jr., Aliamin Alogbe Jr., Emily Zavala, Christopher Sanchez Galeas, Shemar Hines, and Anderson Cruz.
Come on, parents, celebrate your scholars. The recipients of the Triple C Award. The next award is the New York State Comptroller Award. These scholars excelled academically and have shown leadership potential by volunteering their time to serve the school and community. The recipients are, and as I call each name, please to celebrate our scholars. They have worked hard and they are getting recognized by the school. So please celebrate as loud as you can. This is the time in church where you can actually do that. All right, parents? All right, scholars? Let's go. The recipients are Kiara Contour, Juliana Perez, Jasibe Borrow, Emily Castro, Victoria Nolasco, Maya Maldonado, Michael Martinez, Mordechai Belfont, Akabinda Godlove, and Dylan Velasquez.
Our next award comes from the President's Education Awards Program. This award provides individual recognition from the President of the United States and the U.S. Secretary of Education. It honors scholars whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence in two subcategories: educational achievement, silver, and Educational Excellence Gold. The President's Award for Educational Achievement Silver recognizes scholars who show tremendous educational growth, improvement, commitment, or intellectual development with an average of 80 to 89% in all academic subjects. The recipients are Jonathan Martinez, Japhet Flores, Anderson Dubon, Diego Castro, Juliana Enriquez Perez, Cesar Claros, Emily Castro, Nathalie Saavedra, Donna Funes, Valentina Pineda, Matthew Cabrera, Elmer Vasquez, Jeffrey Castillon, Angeline Banegas, Daniel Granda, Eileen Santos Maldonado, Davy Martinez, Ariana Garcia, Isaac Buckley, Aiden Bowen, Esther Funes, Anthony Yanes, Jaya James, Ediani De La Cruz, Josue Quintanilla, Yexi Quintanilla, Gia Lewis, Cassandra Quinteros, Anderson Cruz, Solma Rodriguez, Francisco Abrego, Tanila Elliott Brooks, Reese Hernandez Ochoa, Matthew Grant, Leah Garcia, Jace Reyes, Sofia Valencia, Jamie Pahoy Orozco, and Sean Duperval.
Parents, these scholars had an average of 80 to 89% in all academic subjects. I'm sure you can do better than that. Put your hands together for our silver awardees. The President's Award for Educational Excellence Gold recognizes scholars who have attained outstanding academic success with an average of 90 to 100% in all subject areas. The recipients are Marbelli Maldonado, Jacibe Borro, Jeremy Alvarado, Jairo Zapato, Adrian Guevara, Jefferson Velasquez, Victoria Nolasco, Braden Ellis, Aka Abinda Godlove. Ariana Campos. Keep the applause going, parents. Keep the applause going. Brianna Ortiz. Arian Slaughter. Brian Tizik Alvarez. Scarlett Marquise. Shamar Hines. Dylan Velasquez. Chase Graham. Brianna Bonilla. Ali Amin Alagbe Jr. Mardeshe Belfont. Martha Olawatopa. John Andrew Gordon. Erewa Panisi. And Dulce Lara. President's Award Gold, 90 to 100% in all subject area. Give them a round of applause.
Our next award is the Principal Leadership Award, and at this time, I'll invite Principal Libres to present this award. Principal's Leadership Award is presented to the scholar who displays great leadership characteristics. This scholar has courage, integrity, good communication skills, takes initiative, and is respectful. The recipient of this award is Emerson Montez Perez.
The next award is the Bishop Golson Award, and I'll invite Mr. Lennox Golson to come and present on behalf of his father. This award is presented to the scholar who displays good citizenship amongst his or her peers. The scholar demonstrates integrity, loyalty, and has a positive influence on his or her peers. The recipient for 2026 is Martha Olawatope.
Congratulations to all of our award recipients. Your hard work, determination, leadership, and commitment to excellence have distinguished you among your peers.
As academic scholars, continue striving for greatness in all that you do. Be world-class competitive scholars who will learn today, lead tomorrow, and serve in the future.
Academic family, please join us once again in celebrating these outstanding scholars.
Our graduating class of 2026 will now perform a rendition of their graduation song, Be the Change, by Britt Nicole.
You may be seated. Awesome job, guys. Thank you, graduates, for that wonderful rendition of Be the Change. Graduates, today we celebrate not only what you have achieved, but who you have become. As you continue your educational journey, remember that greatness is not measured only by what you accomplish, but by how you treat others, how you overcome challenges, and how you see and how you use your gifts to make a difference. So congratulations, graduates. I now invite Mrs. Gail Stevens to the stage.
Congratulations to all our scholars. Beautiful. A salutatorian is a student who typically has high academic achievement within the graduating class, displays model behavior, and excellent citizenship. It was a tough decision to make, but after much deliberation, our salutatorian for the graduating class of 2026 is Braden Ellis.
Honored guests, admired Principal Miss Libris, dedicated teachers, proud parents, families, and my fellow graduates, good afternoon. My name is Braden Ellis, and it is a tremendous honor to stand before you today as the salutatorian of the class of 2026. Today is a day filled with excitement, pride, and maybe a tiny bit of nervousness. After all, we're graduating from elementary school to middle school, a place with bigger hallways, harder classes, and rumors that your backpack somehow becomes twice as heavy overnight. Before we look ahead, I want to take a moment to look back. First, thank you to our teachers, staff, and parents. You have encouraged us, challenged us, supported us, and somehow managed to answer a million questions every day. Your patience, guidance, and belief in us have helped shape who we are today. To my classmates, thank you for making these years unforgettable. We've shared countless memories from our first day of school, where everything felt so huge and intimidating, to today, where we stand here ready for a new chapter. We've worked through STEM projects, studied for tests, laughed together, and made friendships I hope will last for years to come. One of my favorite memories from elementary school was our class trips, especially Adventureland. Some of us were there ready to conquer every ride in sight. Others spent a long time staring at those giant roller coasters thinking, absolutely not. But something amazing happened. Many students who were scared decided to try anyways. They climbed into those seats, buckled their seatbelts, screamed their lungs out, and survived. Some even got off and said, let's do it again. This experience taught me an important lesson. Courage doesn't mean you're never afraid. Courage means being afraid and moving forward anyways. Whether it's riding a roller coaster, starting middle school, trying out for a team, making new friends, or facing challenges in life, growth happens when we step outside our comfort zone. As we reflect on our elementary years, we can see how much we've grown. We've learned reading, writing, multiplication, fractions, and decimals. But more importantly,
We learn lessons that can't be measured by a test score. We learn kindness, friendship, teamwork, perseverance, and the importance of standing up for what is right. As the salutatorian, I am proud of every member of our class. Our successes is not measured only by grades, awards, or report cards. It is measured by our determination, resilience, and willingness to keep going when things get difficult. Every one of us has unique talents, dreams, and strengths, and it's been a privilege to grow alongside such remarkable individuals. I would also like to recognize some individuals who have made my elementary years truly special. Thank you to Ms. Ramnath. You taught me one of my favorite life lessons, like never yuck someone else's yum. In other words, respect what brings other people joy. Thank you to Ms. Gail Stevens for always challenging me to do my best and believing in my potential. Thank you to Ms. McCarthy for keeping me on track and helping me become a better student and person. Thank you for one of my fellow graduates, Diego, for always listening, encouraging me, and making me feel at home. Thank you to Jeremy for appreciating my gifts and for the thoughtful drawings and presents he shared with me. And finally, thank you to the people who have inspired me every single day, my parents. Thank you for your love, encouragement, wisdom, and for always reminding me to keep moving forward. I also want to give a heartfelt thank you to all of our parents and families. Thank you for the early mornings, late nights, homework help, rides to school, words of encouragement, and sacrifices you've made so we can succeed. We would not be standing here without you. As we prepare to enter middle school, remember this: today is not an ending, it is the beginning. The lessons we've learned here are the foundations for everything that comes next. There will be new challenges ahead, but there will also be new opportunities, friendships, and new adventures waiting for us. So, class of 2026, continue to be curious, continue to ask questions, continue to chase your dreams, be kind, be courageous, be yourself. And whenever life feels a little scary, remember Adventureland. Remember that sometimes the biggest rewards come after taking that small, brave step. Congratulations, class of 2026. May we continue to learn with curiosity, lead with courage, and serve with kindness wherever life takes us. Thank you, and let us go make our mark on the world.
Britain, on behalf of the Academy family and the graduating class of 2026, we want to present you with this token of our love and appreciation. I heard one of your classmates said, Britain, you've got this. So wherever you go, soar, you've got this. You're a product of excellence.
Thank you, Braden, for those powerful and encouraging words. A valedictorian is a scholar who has the highest academic achievement of the graduating class, displays impeccable behavior, excellent leadership skills, and models excellent citizenship amongst his or her peers. It was a tedious task which required a great deal of deliberation and consideration. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, please give a warm welcome for this year's valedictorian, Victoria Nolasco.
Thank you, Ms. McCarthy. Good afternoon, Bishop Golson, Dr. Stapleton, Principal Liberis, the Academy staff, parents, guardians, and graduates. My name is Victoria Natasha Nolasco, and welcome to the Upper Elementary School graduation. I am honored to be the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2026. Today is a day we will always cherish as we prepare to step into middle school. All of our hard work from kindergarten through 5th grade has finally paid off. Today is not just an ordinary day. It is our 5th grade graduation. It feels like just yesterday we were walking into school for the first time, trying to find our classrooms, meeting new friends, and making messes. Now here we are, ready to move on to middle school. So much has changed in just a few years, and yet today feels like a moment we will always remember. I would like to express my gratitude. Firstly, to my friends who have been supporting me and encouraging one another throughout these years. We learned to celebrate each other's successes. To my parents and family, thank you for challenging me to push through and achieve great skills, and thank you for supporting me from the start. And to all of our teachers and staff, I would like to thank you for guiding us and helping us grow from the very beginning. I would also like to thank my current teachers, Mrs. Gail Stevens and Miss McCarthy, and I know we wouldn't be this intelligent without you and many teachers. Your encouragement has had a huge impact on all of our lives, and we will never forget it. As I look back on our journey, one thing is clear. Growth is what makes this moment meaningful. We didn't just get older, we grew in knowledge, responsibility, and demeanor. Every challenge, every assignment, and every lesson helped bring us to who we are today. When we first stepped foot into the academy, we were all still figuring things out. At the time, we looked up to the older students as role models and examples of what we hope to become. We've grown from the students who needed guidance to the scholars who can provide it. We've become leaders and role models for the younger grades, showing just how much we've learned and matured over the years. We can see how far we have come. We have changed so much, not just academically, but in the way we act, think, grow, and improve our connections with one another. Now we're focused on our goals and accomplishments, leaving with the lasting legacy and setting the stage for a new chapter. As Benjamin Franklin once said, without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievements, and success have no meaning. This reminds us that everything we have experienced, every lesson, every challenge has helped us grow into who we are today. As we move forward, I want my classmates to remember something important. Even when school feels difficult or when teachers give us more work or hold us accountable, it is all part of helping us grow. Those moments are what prepare us for the future. We should continue to challenge ourselves, learn from our mistakes, and keep improving no matter where we go next. As we prepare for middle school, we are stepping into a new chapter of our lives. It may feel exciting and even a little scary. Maybe we don't know exactly what the future holds, but it's also full of opportunity. We're prepared for this new milestone. We're ready to keep growing and discover who we'll become. As we move on, always remember to set your mind higher than just the goal. Most say the sky is the limit, but as Mrs. Ramnath, my 4th grade teacher, used to say, the sky is not the limit, it's just the beginning. As I look at how much we have grown from when we were younger, I know we will continue to achieve great things in the future. We started as students trying to figure everything out, and we leave knowing there's so much more ahead of us. Thank you for this amazing opportunity, and thank you for allowing me to share this special moment with all of you. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Wasn't that amazing, parents? Put your hands together for our valedictorian, Victoria. Now let's go. On behalf of the Academy family, Victoria, I present this little token for your outstanding, amazing work during the year 2026. You've worked hard and you deserve this token. Congratulations.
Such powerful young speakers. Do you agree? Do you agree? Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Braden and Victoria, for those inspiring words. Graduates, as you prepare to take your next step into middle school, remember that your journey is only beginning. Continue to be leaders of character, champions of excellence, and examples of kindness wherever you go. It is now time for the presentation of diplomas. Give it up.
At this time, we would like to take a moment to honor Luis Marino. At this time, we would like to take a moment to honor Luis Marino.
En este momento nos gustaría tomar un momento para honrar a Luis Marino.
Who would have been a member of this graduating 5th grade class?
Quien habría sido miembro de esta clase de quinto grado que se graduó.
Although he is not with us today, he remains an important part of our school community.
Aunque no esté con nosotros hoy, sigue siendo una parte importante de nuestra comunidad.
And all who knew him.
Escolar y siempre será recordado por sus compañeros, maestros y todos los que los conocieron.
It is our privilege to present this honorary diploma to his family in recognition of this milestone.
Es un privilegio para nosotros entregar este diploma para honorario a su familia en reconocimiento a este logro.
We now invite his family to come forward to accept this diploma on his behalf.
Ahora invitamos a su familia a acercarse para aceptar este diploma en su nombre.
Following the presentation, we ask that you join us in a moment of silence as we remember and honor Luis Marino.
Después de la entrega, le pedimos que nos acompañen en un momento de silencio mientras recordamos y honramos a Luis Marino.
Let's pause for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Gracias. And now for the presentation of diplomas.
Kathley Rodriguez. Jefferson Velasquez. Angelina Barria. Saul Rodriguez. Juliana Enriquez Perez. Adrienne Guevara. Nathalie Saavedra. Joniel Rodriguez. Donna Funes. Anderson DuPont. Allison Murillo. Logan Fuentes. Jocelyn Aguilar. Diego Castro. Emily Juarez. Byron Braso. Kiara Cantor. Dylan Furman. Jasibe Barrow. Jairo Baez Zapata. Riley Fisher. Abishai Simmons. Scarlett Aguilar. Aaron Bega. Brianna Ortiz. Carter Weiss. Yanady Velasquez. Xander Yepes. Gabriella Deschong. Jonathan Martinez. Genesis Vasquez. Jacob Castaneda. Lindsay Velasquez Rios. Lester Gutierrez. Marbelli Maldonado. Matthew Cabrera. Valentina Pineda. Henderson Duran. Ariana Campos. Jeremy Alvarado. Angeline Benegas. Cesar Claros. Maya Gomez. Yves Santos. Melanie Martinez Mejia. Brian Tizik Alvarez. Maya Maldonado. Justin Ramirez. Elise Martinez. Johan Moreno. Ediani de la Cruz. Matthew Lucero. Kimberly Galvez. Andy Coche. Jana Lewis. Axel Chavez. Victoria Nolasco. Giovanni Grandison. Ariane Slaughter. Jafet Ramirez. Jaya James. Freddie Shaver. Eileen Santos. Emerson Montez. Mariana Grimaldo. Euro Castellon. Gabriela Bonilla. David Ayala. Samantha Hernandez. Hayden Maldonado. Sarah Cruz. Kevin Roldan. Yexi Quintanilla. Jeffrey Castellon. Yahara Hernandez. Alexander Guevara. Emmeline Matut. Akabinda Godlove. Brianna Bonilla. Jafet Flores. Esther Contreras. Elmer Molina. Soshi Cartez. Andrew Lopez.
Cassandra Quinteros. Jason Diaz. Alasia Sanchez. Aiden Campbell. Jasmine Gonzalez. Jen Luca Mejia. Daniel Granda. Alicia Jackson. Dylan Velasquez. Helen Ramos. Braden Ellis. Ariana Garcia. Isaac Buckley. Gia Louise. Shamar Hines. Amira Baxter. Ronnie Jokan. Sophia Valencia. Axel Rodriguez. Jacia Cabrera. Jahari Jones. Jessia Salguero. Josue Quintanilla. Allison Mejia. Davy Martinez. Scarlett Marquise. Christopher Sanchez. Emily Aguilar. Michael Rivera. Dayeli Montero. Chase Graham. Maria Mejia Cruz. Obed Garcia. Emily Zavala. Anthony Yanez. Erawa Panisi. Kyrie Carter. Mia Marroquin. Cesar Hernandez. Nina Green. Jace Reyes. Crystal Rajman. Marta Shea Belfont. Leah Bell Garcia. Aiden Bowen. Alondra Salguero. Kensley Philogene. Tanila Elliott Brooks. Emmanuel Reynoso. Brianna Lopez. Anderson Cruz. Deborah Yasufu. Kelvin Hernandez. Soma Herrera. Matthew Grant. Eileen Santos. John Andrew Gordon. Carla Mendoza. Chandler Weiss. Reese Hernandez. Ali Amin Alagbe. Sophia Murillo. Jay Urena. Jamie Pohoy. Francisco Orellana. Kaylee Walters. Sean Duperville. Dulce Lara. Brewster. Martha Oluwato. Nija Roberts. Teresa Flores. Ashley Aguilar. Adalhisa Javier.
Scholars, please be seated. At this time, we would like to recognize those families and scholars who have been lifelong supporters since kindergarten until now. Please stand so we can acknowledge you. From kindergarten up until now, please rise. A loud round of applause, please. Thank you. You may be seated. Academy family. All of our scholars have demonstrated resilience, determination, academic excellence, and growth. They have learned valuable lessons inside and outside of the classroom. They have formed lasting friendship and created memories that will last them for years to come. Today, they leave us not only as graduates, but as confident young learners and leaders who are prepared for the next chapter of their educational journey. Next, I'll invite our principal, Ms. Libers, to the stage.
They're making their way. But doesn't she look lovely? This is your principal. Come on, make some noise for her. Let's celebrate and honor our principal, Mrs. Liberus. We want to appreciate you today and all that you are. Awesome job, scholars. That's right. Great job, Ms. Liberus. We wouldn't be without you.
Next, I'll invite our principal, Mrs. Libers, to the stage. Thank you for your visionary leadership, unwavering support, and dedication throughout our academic years. Your guidance has helped make this graduation celebration truly meaningful and memorable.
Congratulations, Principal Libris. Give her another round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Today marks the completion of one chapter and the beginning of another. You have worked so hard, overcome challenges, celebrated successes, and grown into remarkable young people. Class of 2026, never forget who you are and where you started. Continue to pursue excellence and believe in your ability to achieve great things. May you always be scholars who are eager to learn, courageous enough to lead, and compassionate enough to serve. Continue to be world-class competitive scholars who will... That's how we do it. It is now my privilege to officially recognize you as graduates of the Academy Charter Upper Elementary School. Graduates, please stand. Now turn and face your parents. By the authority vested in this institution, you may now move your tassels from right to left. Woo. Academy family, please join me in congratulating the Academy Charter Upper Elementary School graduating class of 2026. Woo! Congratulations, guys! Woo! Awesome.
Congratulations, class of 2026. Please be seated. Before I move on to the next step, just want to commend the class of 2026. You have been so awesome during this graduation function. Put your hands together for yourselves. You have been awesome. And now we have come to that point where we have to end the function. And that is regretful because it has been such a wonderful graduation ceremony. But it is said that all good things must come to an end, regrettably. So let's get the voices off because I do have some important announcements for your parents so that we can end with safety, we can end in order, and then you can go home and you can leave and continue your celebrations. All right, so let me use some TLAC strategies now. On my count of 0, I need all voices off. Sit in star position and track me. 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you, scholars. The middle school is going to be so happy to have such outstanding 158 graduates of great standard. Parents and guardians, parents and guardians, scholars will be dismissed to you in the parking lot. For guests seated in the balcony, we're going to be dismissing you first. So at this very moment, I'm asking all the guests seated in the balcony to please start making your way out of the sanctuary, out of the church. I remind our graduates who I just praised for your excellent behavior to please continue. Mr. Richards is not a liar. You are such outstanding scholars. Let's keep it that way. So please just sit quietly and wait for your turn to move. Thank you very much, parents in the balcony. All right, next, I'm going to be asking the parents who are seated to the right. That's over on that side, which means my left. So the parents who are seated on this side, I'm going to ask you to please stand and quickly, quietly, and orderly make your way on the outside. Parents, you're so awesome. Now I know why your kids are so disciplined. It comes from the parents. It's obvious. Thank you so much, parents. You will see your angels soon. Scholars, trap me, please. Scholars, graduates, let's get the voices off in 3, 2, 1. Listen now, graduates. Still waiting on a few. Graduates, you will be dismissed according to class to make it easier for you to get to your parents. So, after the parents have left the church, then we will start calling you, starting with 501 to 505. Please be patient.